Bayo Robin. Okay.
Okay, cool. So Bayo Robin, that makes sense.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't think Robin is. I think Robin is actually a very good doubles character. My static
Yeah.
before he moved away was a Robin player. He did
that.
really well, and Robin just has such a good. Robin can do such a good job of just controlling airspace and with so much crazy damage and knockback. Like even though Robin's only winning 1 or 2 interactions, it can be such a difference maker.
Right. I like that Seth and ATATA like instantly were trying to go for the wombo combo, and Haarsnow's like, "Excuse me, I'm right here.
Like,
hello,
Hi.
hello. Did you forget that I'm here?
Friends, no, I'm here.
Excuse me, I'm in the yeah. Don't forget about me.
Now over there just making a group chat without me. I see you.
Exactly. Oh, yep, we get the a nice little Nosferatu. Catching them on the jump as well. That's going to be a crucial thing because like it's a long-lasting move, it's a commitment. But if the opponent is like the partner's gone, okay, you're free reign. Go for it.
I will say that if Haarsnow is able to like position himself at the edge of Amaryllis' combos, those 11 sword aerials are just such a strong combo. And speaking of 11 sword, the down smash is going to cover the ledge there for Tata, get the 2-frame and get Green Team an early lead.
Right, because don't get me wrong, like everyone talks a lot about the Ness air dodge, right? The third jump, so to speak. But it does have a little bit of in-lag, and if you're not spacing it perfectly, you are vulnerable to things like that. They're going to poke well below the ledge, like the down smash with 11 sword.
All right, and we see Amaryllis trying to get some combo started, but Yoshi, I think, is just a really awkward combo character for her.
Yep.
So Seth is going to kind of go on phase at the moment.
Yeah, I'm sure Amaryllis is like, okay, now I might have to focus on Ness here. Like I can't really do too much to Yoshi. And what's key about Yoshi here, especially against Robin, can't be poked out of the shield, right?
Right.
That egg does not shrink. So all of that extra pressure that you can get from 11 sword, among other things, it just doesn't work here much.
I love that. Went for the up tilt to the up smash out of the witch time. Even though it got interrupted, still had enough time to get that follow-up regardless.
Definitely worth it still. So, so far, we do have 3 stocks on only 1 player left, and it's been good so far. Seth is maintaining, and again, getting some of these nice call-outs, this aerial stuff. Yoshi is a drifty character. You have the ability to kind of bob, weave in and out, and use your movement mix-up so well.
Wow, and speaking, once again, Robin, I think, is a really strong doubles character because that drop zone neutral air is so unbelievably strong. I've witnessed it firsthand kill around 50 on some pretty heavy air.
Yup.
Robin, he will take that stop.
Insane kill power loaded into this like spindly nerd. I don't understand. I do not get it, but you got that. You got that.
Show me what you have. 11 sword. Like that's what's happening right now.
Like this is the this is like the bookworm like suddenly swinging at you like, oh god, what happened?
Thought he was the quiet kid. Look down, you know?
Oh god. Oh god. So we get the battle. Okay, so Battlefield top platform is, I would say, a very risky place, but Amaryllis, they are just like hanging out up there.
Yeah, this is actually, the stocks are even, but Amaryllis is pretty high in percent. Gonna have to be really careful, but unfortunately they're going out there, getting caught by that Ness back air. And as strong as they've been playing, ATATA and Seth were able to find their way to this 2v1.
Makes sense, gonna get a little bit of that rapid jab. Yep, more pressure, and then Yoshi just standing there menacingly like, yep, I'm here too, don't worry about it.
Oh, all right. A little bit of spaghetti there, tagging his teammate. Oh, another down smash to the ledge. Okay, Haarsnow is just going to very, very carefully be navigating this, trying to throw those neutral airs. But landing his Ness Yoshi sounds really tough.
Exactly, right? Here we go again. Okay, goes for the forward air. Yep, the down air. Okay, I was going to say, like, if they had gone for another up air, probably would have done it. But then, you know, you back off, and then you say, okay, now I've taken some mental stack from you. I can go for it, and goes for the down air. Very nice. And that definitely, that's the one move that, for me, is the most tilting to get hit by.
Yeah, it's so active. It does so much damage. And even in that moment where, like, the whole thing didn't connect because that air dodge was burned from being chased with that PK Thunder, it was not a whole lot you could do about it.
Yeah, and not only that, it takes stocks too, right? It does so much here, and I don't know. This is going to be a tough one because Amaryllis, it just didn't feel like they were able to play the game very much. Hopefully they're able to find their footing here.
Yeah, there were definitely some moments where I'm seeing Amaryllis like get some combos on ATATA and kind of they were able to switch it over to Seth, and I was like, okay, Amaryllis is cooking. I see you out here. Okay, but it's just I think Bayo's a really, really good character, but because she's such a combo-heavy character in doubles, it's hard to really focus and get as much damage as you want because there's such a high chance the other person's interrupting.
You're playing singles in doubles. Like, you are literally doing 1v1s constantly. Like, there's no way you're catching up two players in your combos, but, like, you know that you have the witch time. There is still more that you can do. There are tools here. You just have to see them use it. And then, okay, yep, good, quick double jump there from Seth.
Okay, and now we kind of know how the interaction goes. Yoshi was able to just double jump out of some of that witch twist, and that's what I was afraid of as far as like how they're going to be able to combo that character.
Precisely. And getting back, backing off, waiting out the down smash as well. Amaryllis just looking for anything to get themselves back in this, a way to reposition, a way to skip neutral and just go right into advantage state here.
But speaking of skipping neutral, we did see that PK fire into back air. Gonna take Haarsnow's first stock. Not Snock, no, it's not.
Snog! Snog!
Oh my lord, look at the shield pressure coming out already. And ATATA and Seth are just so good about pressuring each other, pressuring their opponent while keeping themselves safe.
Exactly, and no matter how long like ATATA can kind of hang out off stage and feel maybe a little bit comfortable, when you've got Robin just like barreling you down, throwing out that Levin sword, there's just not much you can do here. So a little quick mash to get out, and actually doesn't get spiked because they got hit while they broke out of the egg.
Yeah, and right now we're seeing Haarsnow getting outspaced by ATATA a lot. I feel like Robin has really good aerials to contest what Ness wants to do, but ATATA's movement has been really clean in the second game.
Exactly. Again, like, and now Amaryllis, they're getting caught by their partner's Levin sword. That's more damage that you don't want to have to take. It can be so difficult, especially now that Robin is off stage. Now Amaryllis kind of having to fly solo a little bit.
And Yoshi showing us a little bit of what I was talking about, just a very tanky character that's very hard to kill in this format.
That's right. Okay, at least we're challenging some of these Yoshi aerials now. Amaryllis, again, just sent off stage, has to take the time to get back and use the resources in the right order. That's the thing, is like, you just have to keep your checklist solid as Bayonetta. What have I already used? Did I use it my second ABK or not?
All right, I like what we're seeing from Amaryllis. I actually thought maybe we were going to see them just try to like take him off stage and just, go for the dare. Because, we saw those suicide kills earlier and they worked out really well. From, I think it was Sin.
Yeah. Very true. Okay, we're challenging that out as well. Good back there, but won't kill here for Robin. And 140, ATATA is doing a great job of being the stock tank yet again, but it's even. It's so much more even than it was before.
Oh, what's happening? Okay, Haarsnow under some really intense pressure with those PK Thunders coming up. But I really like the way the green team works on paper. Like, Bayo's so good at racking up damage. Ooh. But unfortunately, Haarsnow going to go out early again. And this is going to all but seal it up for the blue team. They got 4 stocks, and Bayo, while individually might not be that rough it might not be that rough for her here, but like, it's going to be so hard for her to get a kill that doesn't get punished.
Right. It's like, if you're not getting a witch time, then I don't know what you're going to do to get yourself back in this. Like, there's almost nothing you can do. No! That's so good. So good. Absolutely clutch there. What a play. ATATA and Seth. Oh my God. That's what's going to get them farther. I know, 100%.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
That was so clean. Such a clean doubles play from ATATA and Seth. Really showing us why they're some of the best in the business. I will say, once again, breakthrough analysis, Amaryllis has some fire earrings. I didn't get to get that out. But I do like that Smash is starting to,
I've seen Amaryllis at a few events. They have great style.
Yes, they have a great sense of style.
Great style.
And I think that's required for being a Bayo main at this point.
I think it's required. I mean, honestly, like, a lot of people like to dog on Smashers and they don't have drip. But you know what?
It's like
some of us like to dress well.
It's a scale where they're dressed really, really well, or they're just not. And it's just both extremes at all time. That's how I feel about it.
Exactly. There is no in between these days, right? Like, you're always like, oh yeah, you look okay, yeah, okay. But like, no, you're like, you look good. We're not going to talk about you.
There's literally like fashion show or unironic cargo short Zelda t-shirt. And
That's true.
It's just that.
Yeah, sometimes you just